All right, we are here. We are going to be running old World of Warcraft raids tonight. I need to kill a bunch of raid bosses anyway, so you know what? This'll work. So if you haven't met her already, this is Donna. She is kind of my main. She's not my best geared character, but she's the one. Her and Beryl are the ones that I like the best. So she is going to be going on raids. I just have to decide what raids we feel like going and doing. We're going to go run some old ones. Maybe we'll start with Molten Core. Hey Rose, how are you doing? If you look in the bottom camera, you can see cute little raccoons, because of course they're here. And of course I had to turn on my raccoon cam. How's the new car treating you? Hopefully good. Let's go do Molten Core. Molten Core could be fun. We're gonna go jump on the tram, take the tram, and then we'll fly over to Molten Core. It'll be fun. But yeah, how's the new car going? It's kind of exciting. New cars, I mean. It's been a very long time since I had a new car, and all my cars are just new to me. They're not actually new, but that's okay. I figure that way, you know. Tired is, yeah, been there, done that. I had a day this week where all I wanted to do was sleep. We're not going to make that tram. That's okay. We'll just wait on the platform for the next train. But yeah, I had a day where I was so tired. I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm about 95% done with my Sims build that I've been working on. And I'm gonna put out a video once I get it done, but I didn't record myself actually building it. I'll probably just do a walkthrough, but I've been recreating the house from the Brady Bunch. And I've been working on it for a week, and this has been probably the build that has been just the most pain in my rear end that I've ever done. I'm really proud of it. I mean, you know, especially within the limitations of The Sims, but oh my gosh. The Brady Bunch house is very hard to build. At least for me. I'm not the world's best builder, but I'm doing my best. You know? And unfortunately, you can't get everything exactly the way it looked in the TV show. And I quickly found out that the house that they used for the outside and the filming sets that they used inside for the interior shots, they don't match. So then trying to get the inside to look right while keeping the outside looking right, it's been a challenge. But I've been having a lot of fun doing it, so it's been a lot of work, and I'm not sure why I'm doing it, other than the fact that I just wanted to. I wanted to challenge myself and see if I could do it. So that's been my week. We cooled off again. So I think it was still kind of hot Wednesday when I was doing my art live. Not as hot as it had been the week before, but it was still kind of hot. And now we're back to, I'm actually wearing a sweatshirt again tonight. Because now we're back to, it's kind of chilly, and I have the window open so that we can see the raccoons. Who are just kind of laying on the food right in front of there, aren't they? Silly babies. Alright, so yeah, we are going to do some old raids. And the first one we're going to go do is the Molten Core, because that sounds like fun. So we just have to get there. Because of course, you know, nothing is easy. Alright, where am I at? Where is the front door to this place? You know, I'm not complaining. It was so beautiful today. I went for a walk around the lake and it was absolutely beautiful. And I appreciate that, you know? Alright, which way am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Alright, yep. I'm going in the correct direction. Yay! But I think that was what made me so tired on Wednesday, was the fact that the weather was changing. And it feels like every time the weather changes, I'm just sleepy, you know? Silly, but I think that's 90% of what it is. Oh, the raccoons are fighting, which is always exciting. Hey, I'm a poet. I bet you didn't know it. Okay, I need to stop now. But you know, it's kind of fun, so. Oh, I'm so happy. I want this fall to last a very long time. Yeah, it makes for really good sleeping weather. You know, you have to admit that. When the weather is like this, it is absolutely perfect for sleeping. In fact, last night, I closed my windows and then I also turned on my electric blanket. Because I refuse to turn on the furnace in September. I don't, at least not the beginning of September. So, no, wrong way. Almost teleported out. Nope, into the core we go. So, instead of turning on the furnace, I just pull the blanket up around my ears and sleep with an electric blanket. It's kind of wonderful. So yeah, none of these raids are going to actually be that much of a challenge because they're low level. But I do need to kill some raid bosses. I like to get the loot. And you can get cool armor sets. I think this was World of Warcraft's first raid, if I'm not completely mistaken. And it's a really big one. And you're fighting this giant elemental earth lord. It's great. And I managed to get myself lost all the time when I'm running around in here. Which is why I'm so glad that they have maps. Because if they didn't have maps, I would be up the creek. And also, you need a gigantic empty bag to really get everything in here. Whee! Plus, it's getting me reputation with the Hydraxian Water Lords. That's always exciting. All the good things. Now, this would be a place to recreate in The Sims, wouldn't it? I don't know that it would work. And I don't know that it would make an interesting looking build, but you never know. Could be fun. Do something big and elemental looking. You know, it's funny. I really do enjoy playing The Sims, but more than that, I really love just building. Like, give me a building challenge, and here lately, I've been just having so much fun with it. Come on, imps. What, just one group? That's boring. I can't remember if there's anything at the back. Doesn't look like it. Alright, fine. Although it's kind of fun to kill everything, so, why not? So have you been doing anything fun, Rose? I know you guys got the new car. Are you ready for winter? I'm never ready for winter. Like, absolutely never ready for winter. There we go. That is one boss. Then we'll check and see if I got anything good. I'm being eaten by all the puppy dogs. I can try to do the house that I live in. It's really hard. I've tried doing this place before. And I don't know. I guess maybe I've gotten a little bit... Oh, you mean the house from Up. Okay, I read Up as the UP, which is where I live. I would have to see pictures of it. I could look it up and try. Oh, you know what, Rose? I think everybody thinks that their life is boring. I mean, my life is definitely not exciting. It's just... It makes me happy. But I feel like most other people would probably think that I live the most boring life on earth. But that's okay. It doesn't have to be exciting as long as it makes you happy. Ah, he hit me. That's rude. Alright, now let's see if I can remember where we're going next. Once I kill, 25 raid bosses, I will be that much closer to yet another mount in World of Warcraft. Which I'm excited about. I love collecting mounts. And they keep making it easier and easier to collect them. Which is kind of awesome. You know, I always feel so cool when I do these old raids, because everything dies so nice and easy. And if you do these at level, it's your character that dies a lot. So it's always fun to go back and do these where just one shot takes everything down. You know? It makes me feel like I'm, like, really strong. I need to actually go back out to the Dragonlands and start running some of the new Dragonlands content. I just have not done a lot of World of Warcraft, especially not this last week or so, because I've been building the Brady Bunch house. Alright, need to go this way. There we go. I can't decide what I want to do for my birthday. It's coming up soon-ish. I think I want to make brisket and make myself an ice cream cake. because that sounds good, but I haven't decided yet. Birthdays, when you get to the age I am, are just a really good excuse to eat something that you probably shouldn't. Which works. I'm cool with it. Oh my gosh. How much room do I... Okay, I still have a lot of room in my bags. That is good. There's so many things in here that it definitely can fill your bags up completely. Alright. Let me take a look at the map here. Oh, you guys have time. I think my birthday's in a week and a half, I think. So I will have a live before then. How did I miss that guy? Alright, we'll just jump down here real quick. Kill this guy. Don't mind me. Just killing this boss. Ha ha ha. And now he is no longer. Yay. Now I gotta get back to where I just was. I don't know that I'm gonna go live on my birthday, mostly because it's a Monday night, and that's just not my normal night to go do lives. But I will definitely, you know, I definitely will let you guys know. Alright, is this... No, I have to kill one more boss before I can kill this other boss, before I can kill the final boss. I definitely did not do this raid when it was new, and so I never got the experience of being lost with a whole group of friends while trying to get this stuff done. I'm sure that was exciting. But, you know, I get to do it now when at least everything doesn't kill me. Oh, I am honored with the Hydraxian Waterlords now. That's exciting. I'm also trying on this character to get to Exalted with every single faction in the game that I can. Which is really hard because I think it's pushing 200 factions now, which is a lot of factions. I get a birthday month. Oh, I don't know if I could party that much. Actually, I don't know that I could party at all. Alright, why is that still on? Oh, because I haven't killed him. There we go. Haha. Killed that guy now. I don't really party. I just kind of chill. Alright, I think I need to go this way, it looks like. Yeah. I was going in the wrong direction. Then I have to decide if I want to just send my youngest a birthday card, or if I want to try and do a road trip. Because I haven't seen him in a little bit over a year, and I would kind of like to go see him, but at the same time I don't know that I want to drive that far because it makes my knees hurt. Which is a terrible excuse not to see somebody, but it's true. But then again, it could be a lot of fun. I don't know. I will figure it all out. Alright, my friend. Aren't you supposed to be up here? Did I not kill everybody? I swear I killed everybody. Where is my boss? Alright. Oh, I missed one. Okay. I missed a boss. I'm telling you, you can get so lost in these raids. It's bad enough I can get lost in regular World of Warcraft content, and then you put me in these raids, and it's like, now I'm totally lost. Also, I just realized that there's skulls all over the ground. It's a little ominous. Just a little bit ominous. Alright, how did I miss this guy? Well, that's alright. We'll go get him. I can't believe I have to run all the way back almost to the start of this raid because I missed one boss. Oh well. So, Donna is a fun character. I could pull out her pet. She has, I think, two with her right now. So this is Condor. He is a winged serpent. He is very, very cute. I love him. And then she also has with her today Karoma, right here, who is a ghost puppy. Come on, Karoma. You can hang out with me. Because along with collecting mounts and collecting pets, I also try and collect cool-looking hunter pets if I can. And he's pretty neat looking. I've got a bunch more in storage, but these were the ones that I had actually just with me. Alright, we've got a boss right up here that I somehow managed to completely miss. So, we will go up here and kill him. There we go. Now he's dead. Yay. My dog's like, yeah, you got this, right, Ma? Of course I've got it. Silly pup. Now we have to go all the way back up to where we just were. And hopefully not get lost along the way. You would think that I would not be able to get lost in a raid when I literally just ran along this way. But I think that's my special skill in World of Warcraft. I can get lost doing almost anything. Especially when everything kind of looks the same. It's funny. I've got a lot of good memories in this raid. A guild that I was in, I think like 3 years ago, we did a whole event inside this raid where we went through and like did everything really slow and made a whole almost D&D session out of it. It was a lot of fun. I mean, we were all massively over-leveled, so nothing could actually kill us, but we rolled for it and made a whole night of it. It was a lot of fun. I miss those guys. Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, silly me. Told you I could go the wrong way almost anywhere. Oh well. Alright, I think I'm back on the right path again. So I need to finish up that dragonfly picture that I was working on. I left it and then I got busy building again yesterday in The Sims. And forgot to finish the painting. There we go. Okay, these guys are all here now.
Reckless mortals. None may challenge the sons of the living flame.
Oh, I think I can. He's like, no, don't kill me.
Impossible. Stay your attack, mortals. I submit. I submit. Rashly, you have come to wrest the secrets of the living flame. You will soon regret the recklessness of your quest.
I won't.
I go now to summon the Lord whose house this is. Should you seek an audience with him, your paltry lives will surely be forfeit. Nevertheless, seek out his lair if you dare.
All right. I'll see you down there, Major Domo. I probably shouldn't have run through that lava. Down we go to fight Ragnaros. We might go fight him again. He shows up in another raid. But now we have to run all the way back down to the final boss's chamber, which of course is all the way back at the beginning, because I'm pretty sure that back when World of Warcraft first launched, they wanted everything to be so big that you would get lost even if you were a person who doesn't get lost easily. So you know I was in for it, because I get lost super easily. Like just now, I almost got lost while even looking at the map. There we go. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I need to go this way. Alright. I'll get there eventually. And then I need to hug this wall. Alright. Am I back on track? I think I'm back on track. Cool. Woo! I almost fell into the lava. You know, I would be embarrassed if I was a max level character and I died in here. That would be very, very embarrassing. Alright, we're almost to the final boss. Yay! And that puts me at 13 of the 25 raid bosses that I need to kill off so that I can get my free mount, which is exciting. Like I said, I love collecting mounts. And there's so many in this game. I don't even know how many mounts there actually are. Many, many, many. Alright. I don't think I can get lost now. I just need to follow the spiral. Alright, there he is. You know, it's not fair that Major Domo Excelsius, or whatever his name is, was so easily able to teleport himself down here, and I had to get lost running around in circles. So rude. This is definitely one of the larger raids in World of Warcraft. And it's not as well laid out as some of the ones that came after it. Still a lot of fun. I think I called him Major Domo Excelsius. It's Executus, but you know. Details. Alright, Major Domo. We're here. Bring on your boss. The Fire Lord and his brethren once held sway over this entire world, mortal. As a servant of the old gods, he fought against the Titans for domination of this planet. The victorious Titans banished my master and his brethren to the elemental plane, there to remain imprisoned until the end of time. Ah, good. Tell me more. A mere 300 years ago, a reckless dwarf named Thalracian summoned the master from his fiery realm. His return to this paltry world devastated the surrounding lands and created this volcanic core. Mighty Ragnaros has slept under this mountain ever since. Good, good. Tell me more. We, his sworn servants, do his bidding and enforce his iron rule. Cut off from the energies of his fiery realm, Ragnaros is but a shadow of his true self. However, he has more than enough strength to be your end. You challenged us. We have come. Where is your master? All right. We'll back off enough so that we can actually see him pop out here. Impudent whelps, you rushed headlong to your own deaths. See now, the master stirs.
Behold Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him, mortals. Bow before your ending. Too soon. You have awakened me too soon, Executus. What is the meaning?
Oh, I don't think he's very happy with his Executus.
These mortal infidels, my lord. They have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets. You allowed these insects to run rampant through the hallowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair? You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be met in
Oh. Well, say goodbye to Executus.
Now for you, insects. Boldly you sought the power of Ragnaros. Now you shall see it firsthand.
Oh, he's kind of disturbing looking. All right, enough of that. Fall down. Yay! We did it! Now we can see what kind of loot we got once we get out of here. Alright, where is the exit again? And that is 14 of the 25 raid bosses that I need to kill. Yay! I do enjoy World of Warcraft's music. Some of it's even kind of iconic. At least if you're someone who enjoys World of Warcraft, I guess. Alright. Now all we have to do is get back out of here and go find another raid. I know where there's one very close, so we'll probably head that way. If we ever get out of here. Alright. almost to the exit. Wait, it helps if I actually, am I in the right spot? Okay, almost went in the wrong area again. We're almost to the outdoor. Run faster. For the whole, like, 30 seconds that we get a speed boost. Alright, and we're out. And then we can see how much money we made. You don't make as much money in some of these old raids as you do in some of the other ones, but this was always a good raid to do because it's got a lot of bosses in it. Alright, my friend. Time to sell and see what we got in this raid. So we'll take a look here. What did we get? Anything good? Anything that we need to actually do anything with? I don't think so.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like
now we just sell stuff. Yay! Huh. Alright, well, that I can't do anything with. But the rest of this we can just get rid of because I don't see anything that says that I don't have it. Oh, that's cool. I bet that was really useful back in the day. And I did get one thing added to my appearance, so that's always good. Which is the other reason you run all these old raids, is so that you can get different transmog, so you can look different, which is always fun.
May your feet find good trails.
Alright. We will see you guys later, because we're going off, I think, towards the, into a chain. We're just going to fly right into a chain because, of course we are. Alright, we just got to get out of here. And then check my map and see where I am at. Alright. Need to go that way. Alright, now we're off in another direction. Flying around the old world. It looks like all the raccoons have left. I should probably flip the camera around. Let me do that really quick. Hold on. We'll get this flipped around, although the raccoons are much cuter to watch. All right, Rose, sleep well. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll probably be doing this a little bit longer because, like I said, might as well. I wanted to actually get these raid bosses done. Okay, well, that works. I will be here. I'm not going anywhere because I've got more raid bosses to kill. because that puts me, where am I at here? That will put me at 250 points. That'll put me almost all the way up to getting my mount, which is exciting. Like I said, I have a mount thing. I love getting new mounts. And this month's mount is a absolutely ridiculously funny looking crab. So that's exciting. Hello, Rose's sibling. We're just gonna run around and kill things, because killing things in World of Warcraft is great fun. You know, IRL no fun, but in a video game, great fun. We're just gonna go flying through the world here. We're going up to that big spiky thing that you can see up ahead, that I'm doing circles around. Hopefully you can see. I probably should change the display yet again, but we're going to the big spiky thing that you see up there. I should also check and make sure. Yeah, we'll just leave it on normal for now. That works. Mostly because I can never remember what you have to do at the end of this one if you have it on heroic mode. So we'll just do it normal. I can't remember if Donna's ever actually done this raid on normal or heroic or mythic. So we are ending up way up here at the top. This is probably one of my favorite areas in World of Warcraft. Not the favorite, but one of. So here we go. Raid number 2, the Bastion of Twilight. I might actually want to switch out pets only because Karoma is awfully slow. I don't think I actually need Condor's help, but you know, it's fun to have him out. He makes me happy. Oh, hey, we got a soul blade. That's exciting. Condor, you can actually help me. Go on defensive, dude. There we go. Thank you. So, in this one, we've got all sorts of, like, terrible dragons and things. It's great fun. And all of these cultists that we have to take out. So that's always good. I can't remember how many bosses are in this raid, but there's enough to make it worth my while. And this one, unlike the one that we were just in, is a little bit harder to get lost in, which is always good. Alright. We've got some happy, nice dragons who are over here. They're a little bit chained up, though. He says, if one such as I can be captured by that lumbering oaf, then you must be brave indeed to venture here. If you can distract Halphus and break the chains binding me, then I will fight alongside you. Alright, well, I don't think I'm going to need you right now, my dude, but we will definitely rescue you. Yay! Took out that one. Now, go straight ahead. I do love, like, the design of these dungeons is so pretty. The dungeons and raids in World of Warcraft are always good.
Deathwing has sundered this world.
Doors once opened never close.
so that its true lords may return.
The master comes. He comes, he comes.
Mortals, you
I never have.
wheat from the chaff.
Unworthy, unworthy.
I know a lot of people say it's a lot of fun. I just never actually got into Minecraft. I've seen a lot of people that like to build in Minecraft almost as much as you build in The Sims. It's funny, I get stuck on certain games, and I won't say that I don't try new games, but I get really picky on games. I can't remember which one of my kids really loved Minecraft. I think it was my youngest that played it. Oh, I remember this boss. This boss is fun because it's actually like 4, I think.
Feralion, put them in their...
Do as the master commands, Feralion. At least, Feralion dies with me.
You kill one and you kill them both.
Closer. Let us see your faces. All will be humbled before his power.
I always feel bad when I kill the dragons because they're pretty. Don't feel bad when I kill these guys, though, because most of the time all I ever see of them is their feet. Oh, nice. I got another appearance.
Welcome, mortals.
Frail little children.
Few have laid eyes on this inner center.
They reach out to touch the fire.
It is here the chosen realize their destiny.
One with
So,
eternity.
what's fun about the final boss of this dungeon
Yours.
End of the flesh.
is
End of
the
flesh.
2 voices you hear are actually coming from one character. He has 2 heads
Fire, water,
and 2 personalities. It's
Leave
great
the
fun.
mortal shell behind. You enough of this foolishness. We will handle them. An impressive
Oh, he put me in a bubble.
to have made it this far. But now, witness true power!
The fury
Up,
of
there
the
they go. They're
elements.
putting themselves back together.
Behold your doom! Impossible!
I always love these bosses. They're like, behold your doom, and then I kill them. It's great fun. Alright, I think all we have left now is the 2-headed ogre Cho'Gall. Well, and a few of these Cthulian monsters here, which is always fun. Hey, we got another appearance. That's cool.
Foolish mortals!
Usurpers children.
Nothing you have done has...
Born of a lesser god.
I am trying to speak here.
Words. The master wants murder.
All falls to chaos. All will be destroyed.
Chaos.
So that's
Your
Cho'Gall up
worship
there.
today changes nothing.
Chaos.
He's got a few
Chaos.
extra
All things
eyeballs.
end.
No mortal may see what you have and live. Your end has come.
Okay. If you're done talking, I'm going to kill all your minions. It'll be great. Oh, I don't like killing things in reality. But in video game, when they're giant monsters, I'm okay with it, you know? Although I have, I don't know, were you here when I was doing my pacifist run in World of Warcraft? I made it all the way to max level without killing anything. Because that's always fun to do. It took a while. I think it took about a year to get her up to max level. Oh, IRL, I can't kill anything. IRL, I realize that it makes me a hypocrite. Because I eat meat. And I very happily eat meat. But I can't kill anything. You know? So I accept that I'm a hypocrite, but yeah, I can't actually kill my own meat. If we ever end up in a zombie apocalypse, I'd better partner up with somebody who's tougher than me and just do all the foraging. But in games, it's not too bad, you know? I don't know that I could play a super violent video game, you know, one that actually has like blood and stuff in it. That would probably gross me out. But in a cartoony game like World of Warcraft, where there's not like big splashes of blood and it's not really realistic, it's not as bad. You know, it's ironic too, because I can actually, if somebody else has killed an animal, I can actually do the skinning and all of the rest of it. I just can't be the one that kills it. I was always the kid when I was a kid, and this was my grandparents' house, the place that I'm living now. We would come up here, and my grandpa was huge on fishing. He was always going fishing, loved fishing, and my grandma would leave the fish in the sink until they stopped flopping, and then she would, you know, scale them or whatever it is you do with fish. I don't like fish. And she used to get so mad at me because I would put the stopper in the sink and fill it up so that the fish could breathe. She got so mad at me. Oh well. You know, I never said that I was logical. Alright, we're going to fly back to Stormwind. And we're going to go to the Burning Crusade, and we're going to go run... we could run the Black Temple, or we could run... We could run the... What do we want to run? Let me see here. What sounds like fun? We'll go to Outland really quick. So we could do Tempest Keep, or we could do the Black Temple. Because either one sounds like it could be fun. And they're about as long as that first one that I did. And that should get me up to 25 raid bosses, which I'm excited about. Oh, do you want to, when we go into Stormwind, do you want to see the mount that I'm trying to get? It's very cute. I can show him to you because he's at the stable in Stormwind. I'm so easily amused. You give me a mount to work towards, and I'm all over it. We just have to fly for a while. wonder if I should... Where am I exactly? No? Alright, that's easy enough. You know, it's funny. Even though I've done the Exploring Azeroth series and done all of the Eastern Kingdoms, you know, I've done all the old world areas already, I still keep finding stuff that I didn't know was there from time to time. I don't think I'm ever going to know every spot in this game. It's just so big. Which is, I think, why I really enjoy it. Because it is such a big game. And there is so much to look around and explore. And the quests are fun. Most of them. And every once in a while you stumble across something that just makes you laugh. It's so funny. I watch another YouTuber, and his YouTube channel is WoW Krendor, and he's been doing videos on World of Warcraft for a very, very long time. And he actually has an NPC in the video game itself now. He's called the Pointless NPC, and he's out in the Dragon Isles. And it's hilarious. Like, that's kind of awesome. When World of Warcraft knows that you play it, and make videos on it, and then they make you into an NPC. Oh, I love flower names. So you've got Lily, Rose, and Sunflower? That's kind of awesome. I like floral names. They're very pretty. Do you want to see an exploding sheep? Totally random, but we can go see the exploding sheep. I think this is where they are. Nope, this is Thunder Falls. The exploding sheep are over this other way. Let me see if I can find them. They make me laugh. Like I said, it doesn't take a lot in this game to make me happy. Give me an exploding sheep and I will just giggle and laugh a lot. Alright, just gotta go in and find the exploding sheep. It's right up here behind Stormwind City. There's a spiffy little cabin right up here, and in the cabin are a bunch of sheep and a very cranky gnome. So, here we go. Alright. Now, most of these sheep are absolutely normal, see? Perfectly normal little sheep. But this one, right here, is looking a little bit metallic. And he's named. His name is Tecton. And if you shoot him, he explodes. And then the angry gnome comes out. And he's like, "Hey! What the heck, guy? Of all the slimy, inconsiderate, bull-headed..." Sorry, AG. I just had to show off that your sheep explodes. It's kind of funny. So yeah, totally pointless. There is no reason to have an exploding sheep in the game, but you know, you might as well have an exploding sheep. Just because. Alright, I'm going to show you this mount that I'm working towards. I am so excited. I don't think it's a flying mount, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it because it's cool looking. So we just have to go over here, and then we'll head out and do another raid. Alright. Alright, the mount that I want is this guy right here. Check him out. He's a crab. Look at how silly he looks. He's the crusty crawler. He's got a treasure chest for a seat. And I'm hoping that he goes sideways.
Will save us.
Because that would be even better.
An illusion? What are you hiding?
So that is the mount that I am trying to get. I think he's beautiful. So let's go back into the tower here. My dragon's like, you know, I can't make it through the door, right? Right. Gotcha. Alright. Off we go to Outland. Oh, I need to remember to sell before I go into this next raid, or I will run out of bag space and then I will be a very sad panda. Can I just sell to somebody here? Cut what? We'll get on this. There we go. We'll just go ahead and sell really quick. Oh, that is a lot of stuff. Alright, well, we'll just sell it all. Ah, yes, he is very cute. World of Warcraft does manage to make some absolutely beautiful mounts. I like them anyway. Alright. Hey, I just realized I have almost 100,000 gold. That's kind of cool. I wish that making money in the real world were as easy as making money in video games. That would be exciting.
Well, friend of the Grummles.
You know, I would be into that. Alright, let's get off that and get on a flying mount and head out. Which way do I need to go? We're gonna go do the Black Temple because it's fun. I'm kind of sad that all the raccoons are gone. With fall coming, they have not been staying as long. Plus, they're getting older, which is sad. I love them when they're very young and very sweet and very cute. And then they start getting older and they get crankier. And then they scatter to the four winds and I don't see them again until next spring. But on a good note, the chickadees have started coming around the feeder again, so I'm excited about that. Because all summer, the chickadees actually eat insects during the summer because they need the higher protein. So they don't come to the bird feeder until winter. Well, late fall and going into winter. They start coming back, and then I have to make friends with them all over again. It does get easier every year to become friends with them, but still it takes a couple weeks of me holding the seeds out in my hand before they start actually coming to my hand again. And then I have little chickadee friends for the winter. And that's always exciting. Not that I'm looking forward to winter. I'm never looking forward to winter. But it should be a little bit better this year because I am going to have a great big, beautiful, amazing snowblower this year. Which is good because I don't think my shoulder would make it through another year, and I always feel really guilty when my neighbors do all of my snow plowing for me. So I'm going to have a snowblower, and I should be able to keep my driveway clear all by myself, which is good because I have a very large driveway, and we get a whole heck of a lot of snow up here. Most years. I suppose it's always possible that we will have a light snow year, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. And honestly, it would probably be bad if we didn't have a lot of snow, because then the lake levels might go down, and that would be very, very bad. I like my lake being nice and full of water. So you don't want to land in this green slimy stuff. It definitely will hurt you, even if you're a max level character. But that's okay. That is not what we're doing. We are going over here, and we are going to go in through a neat little place. Oh, I love birds. And I get such a good variety of birds here. Like in the summer right now, I've got hummingbirds, and I've got all sorts of like doves and things like that. And then in the winter, well, and I've got all the woodpeckers. I've got so many woodpeckers. And then in the winter, I've got the woodpeckers and the chickadees, and I get a whole big flock of blue jays. And then year-round, I've got Poe, who is a beautiful crow. And this year, he has a family, which is very cool. So I've been highly amused by baby crows this year. And then we get the cool, like, birds that just kind of come through as they're migrating. So we'll get cranes and herons and different ducks and things. And then usually in the fall, so here pretty soon, we should have swans again. They don't nest on the lake that I live on because there's just too many people on this lake. But they do nest nearby, and they do know that I always have corn. So every year I see them after they're done raising their babies, they bring their babies along once the babies can fly. Oh, baby shower. For a friend or for somebody in your family? Thank you, Condor. All right. High Warlord Nagentius. Goodbye.
In the name of Lady Mom.
Oh, we got a pet from that one. That's exciting. Yay. And that puts us at 19. Oh, your mom. Do you know if it's going to be a sister or a brother? as we climb up through this sewer pipe. Now we just take out a bunch of orcs. Orcs everywhere. You don't know? I guess there's something to be said for the uncertainty of it all and finding out later. I did not know for sure with my kids that they were both going to be boys, but I was pretty sure that they were both boys. Like, I didn't get the ultrasound results that said that they were going to be boys, but I just kind of had that feeling, if that makes sense. And I was right. I had 2 boys, which works for me because I feel like I would not have done as well with daughters, especially not if they wanted me to actually teach them anything about being a girl. I definitely never figured out how to do like makeup and hair and all of that. Stop shooting me. So rude. I'm the one shooting you. Duh. There we go. Got all them. Yay. I like ducks. We get a lot of ducks in the springtime, and then we get a lot of ducks in the fall, usually just for migrating. And then in the summer, I get the Canada geese, which I haven't seen my geese in... It's been at least a week since the geese came by for corn, so I'm kind of thinking that maybe they're beginning to migrate, which is a little bit sad. I'm always sad to see them go. It's been pretty funny though, because the Canada geese this year, I think we ended up with 2 families,
many wares.
and yes, there we go. Sell all that junk. And the Canada geese that we had, the 2 families, the babies are now the same size as the parents are, but they still, when they came by, they were still making baby noises. So you've got these gigantic geese that are running up to me trying to get corn from me, making tiny baby noises even though they're like full size now. It made me laugh so much. I was like, aren't you just a silly little thing? So I think the coolest thing about this raid, once we get through this part, is it's got some of the coolest looking backgrounds, which I will show you when we get over to it. Thank you, Condor. You're wonderful. We just have to get through all the boring part of this raid with all the cobwebs and stuff. And all the, like, demons and everything. Thank you again, Condor. Alright. We gotta talk to this ghost, but here, we'll take out some of these guys first. There we go. just leave a little bit less to deal with once we start the event. Alright. Where'd you go, Akama? There you are. He says, Illidan's grasp over my tribe is strong. It will all be over soon, one way or another. Are you ready? My people's future depends on us. Alright. Let's go, my dude. You come up here and do your thing, and I will go over here and do my thing. There we go. Don't mind me, just gotta kill all these guys that are doing their thing here. Alright, did I get them all? Nope, missed that one. And then once the two Akamas merge, there we go. Take out the bad guy part of it. Easy peasy. And now half of the people in this raid are friendly, which is exciting. Look at him, he's so happy now. So see, we weren't trying to kill him, we were trying to free him. Alright. He says, Broken of the Ash-Tongue tribe, your leader speaks. The betrayer no longer holds sway over us. His dark magic over the Ash-Tongue's soul has been destroyed. Yay! Come out from the shadows. I've returned to lead you against our true enemy. Shed your chains and raise your weapons against your Illidari masters. Oh, look at them all. They look so much happier now. I wish they would stop stunning me. It's very rude. But that's okay. Yay! We freed him. Oh, hey, there's a raccoon. Alright, give me, like, a couple of minutes. I'm going to turn this camera around because there's a raccoon. I'm going to put some more food out for them. And I'm going to get myself a drink really quick, and then we will finish this dungeon, or this raid. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, well, I'm gonna turn on the raccoon cam. And get this raccoon some food because it is standing on its hind legs in front of the camera. So let me do that really quick. Hi, baby. Alright, we'll do that. And then I'm going to grab myself a drink really quick. Hopefully the raccoon will come back once I put out some food for it. So I can turn that back on. There we go. Do a little transition there again. And I'm going to put out some food and I will be right back. Alright, hopefully we will have a raccoon in mere minutes. That would be good. I like snakes. Does the snake have a name? I'm sure the snake has a name. Alright. Back to clearing this temple. Now we only have to kill the demons and the orcs. Which is exciting. And hopefully we will have raccoons again in a minute. I keep getting more and more gems. Take out all these guys. We just have loot galore. I definitely don't mind taking out the skeletons. Feel a little bit bad about taking out the riding wolves, but they would definitely chew on me if I don't, so. Squirmy? Oh, that's a good name for a snake. I like it. Have you had it for a long time? I hear a raccoon somewhere. Where is the raccoon? Oh, right in front of the camera. Being a silly raccoon. Is it like small enough that it eats like crickets and stuff, or do you have to feed it mice? Oh, you've only had it a day? I guess you don't know what you need to feed it yet. Probably, I'm guessing if it's a green snake, it would probably just need crickets and things.
So much time has passed. I have a lot of catching up to do.
You are very creepy looking, sir. I do like the kind of blue look on this armor, though. That's kind of cool looking. It's little. Aww. That's so cute. I think that's the best thing about living up here where I live is there's no venomous snakes up here. So unlike when I lived in both Texas and Tennessee, if I see a snake, I don't worry that it's going to get me. It's kind of fun. So now I'm back to appreciating the snakes much, much more than I did when I lived down south, where I was always worried that it was either going to be a rattlesnake or a copperhead. The raccoon's just looking in the window like, what are you doing? They appreciate having the food. Alright. One more section and then we get to the fun section. But first, we can actually sell stuff here because we've made these guys our friends. That's the best part about making friends.
You find many things.
There we go. Get rid of all that, and then we'll get rid of all that. And look at that. We've made almost up to 95,000 gold already. Gotta love it. Thank you, sir. So are you going to be keeping the snake? Or are you just going to keep him for a little while and then let him go again? These guys are annoying. So we'll just clear the ones in front of us. I think I lost Condor. Alright, my dude.
Pain and suffering are all that await you.
Now we wait here while all of these guys show up. I remember doing this raid back when it was actually hard content, and this area was always a huge pain because of all of these things that just come in and get you. You're gonna let him go again? Or you're keeping him again?
You can have anything you desire for a price.
There we go. Almost done. Then we have one more boss downstairs, and then we go up to kill the big main boss. No pet from that one. I'm a little bit sad. Pretty cool area, though. Yay! Now, hopefully I can avoid these guys so that Condor doesn't get too distracted. I love it when the raccoon notices the light on the webcam and looks right into the camera. It makes me laugh a lot. They're just so happy, you know? It's also kind of funny that there's only one raccoon out there right now. Usually we get the whole family. You're keeping it? That'll be fun. Squirmy the green snake. Did they find him out in the backyard, or? I used to love just finding little garter snakes when I was a kid. Because they're very cute. Yay! And the door to the den of mortal delights has opened. Huzzah! Which is where we're headed to next, if I can remember how to get out of this section. Okay, that is the way in. That is the way down. And here I am getting lost yet again. Because it is so easy to get lost, but I found the exit door. Yay! Not a well-marked exit door. Up. Good night. Sleep well. I'm going to finish this raid and then I'm going to call it a night as well. But I want to get this raid done. I need to kill one more boss and I will call this a good night. Also, I love the Den of Mortal Delights. It is just... it's a giant dance party. And you know, you gotta love a giant dance party. Even if these are people that you're taking out. Alright. Sleep well. Enjoy your weekend. And yeah, enjoy the snake. Definitely. Like I said, as soon as I finish up this raid, I will also be heading to bed. Well, as soon as I finish recording a chapter of Bloodhound, then I'll be going to bed. But it'll be happening soon. But sleep well. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Enjoy the snake and the new car and all of the other things. I will. Sleep is always a good thing. Yay! Fishy fountain. I almost feel bad about killing all these temple party goers, but the lure of loot. It does look like a comfy party, though. Got pillows. They got loots everywhere. Looks like some oranges on the table. It's a good party. I don't feel too bad though, because if you get anywhere near these guys, they attack you, so it's not like they want to be friends. I do kind of want one of these beds though. Although I'm guessing that a round bed would make it really hard to get sheets for it. Almost done. What you doing, cute little raccoon? Oh, there's two of you now. Yay. I guess technically I could end it as soon as I kill her.
Or pleasure.
But since I'm here, gotta go take out Illidan. Can't come to the Black Temple and not go see the boss. Oh, Illidan, I'm coming to get you. Or something. These guys, head up the stairs, take out a few more people, shooting people left and right. I do love the detail that is put into this raid. It is a very cool place to just hang out. All I can hear is the raccoons just doing the crunch, 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 crunch. Alright, Akama. You ready to do this? Yes, yes. Let us finish what we've started. No, my strength is good. I'm ready, Akama. Let's roll. I'm not sure that having tentacles on your back is a very practical thing. I would actually wonder what they were for. Come on, Akama. Yes. Stand aside. Gotcha. Open the door, Akama. Oh, you've got this, my friend. Alright. We'll get a few spirits in on the party. I wish that they had fully voiced this. I really appreciate that in the new dungeons and raids, that they voice a lot more of it. Alright. We ready to roll a comma? Let's go. Lead the way, my friend.
Be wary, friends. The betrayer meditates in the court just beyond.
Okay. We are ready to face Illidan.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come. The moment is at hand.
You are not prepared.
Say the line, Illidan. Alright. Off he goes.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you. Behold the flames of Azeroth.
Haha. No.
Is this it, mortals? Is this all the fury you can muster?
I mean, maybe.
Their fury pales before mine.
How is it even possible?
Ah, my long hunt is finally over. Today, justice will be done.
Feel the hatred of 10,000 years.
Finished. You are beaten.
You have won.
Dun dun dun.
Is nothing without the hunt. You are nothing without me.
He is right. I feel nothing. I am nothing. Farewell.
Hey, but I got the Skull of Goldon.
The light will bless these dismal halls once again. I swear it.
Yay! And I got my 25 raid bosses. So, huzzah. I did that. Let's see, how many more points do I need? Nope, that is the wrong thing. No, I need my traveler's log. Oh, very nice. I need 100 more points by the end of the month, and I will get the spiffy little crab mount, which I'm very excited about. So, thank you for joining me. The raccoons all left again, so sad face for that, but thank you. This was fun. Maybe next time we'll do a little bit of building in The Sims. That's always fun too. Or maybe next time we'll play Palia or Dreamlight Valley or any of the other fun things that we do. Next week we will be back with the 100 Baby Live. So I think hopefully we will be... I think we had Santa's baby, so now we just have to age some kids out of the house so we can get pregnant again. So thank you, though, from me and Donna and Condor over here. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.